So last week, Senator Kyrsten Sinema announced on Friday she was leaving the Democratic Party, which, let's face it, she had been a Democrat in name only for quite some time now. So over this past weekend, Bernie Sanders, independent senator from Vermont, now one of 3 independent senators in the Senate who caucus with the Democrats, was asked by Dana Bash on CNN's State of the Union on Sunday about Sinema leaving the party. Specifically, does she have the guts to take on special interests, is what Dana Bash asked Bernie Sanders. And Bernie Sanders replied, she doesn't. She is a corporate Democrat who has, in fact, along with Senator Manchin, sabotaged enormously important legislation. Before I even get in to all of the reasons why Bernie Sanders is right, let me take a moment to point out the fact that you still have some of these these establishment Democrat followers on social media who to this day get on there and trash Bernie Sanders. He's not a Democrat. Oh, he's all in it for himself. He's a greedy little bastard. He's got 2 houses. Why don't you go write another book and make more money? That is what we see every day still of the hatred towards Bernie Sanders from these establishment Democratic followers. And here he is going after Sinema, going after Manchin, 2 people who, at least one of them up until 4 days ago, were both Democrats and Bernie's not. And he's calling them out for being the people who sabotaged President Joe Biden Democrats' agenda. So I don't want to see any more of these attacks on Bernie Sanders. These are weak and they're very stupid, as are the people leveling those attacks. But back to Bernie's point, right? He says Sinema has tanked some of the most important legislation, helped tank the agenda. Again, 100% right. Her refusal to eliminate the filibuster and get rid of that 60-vote threshold has prevented us from moving forward on voting rights legislation. It's prevented us from being able to codify Roe versus Wade into law. You can thank Kyrsten Sinema for that and Joe Manchin. She gave her famous thumbs down to raising the federal minimum wage. And she has consistently fought against legislation that would be paid for by slightly raising the taxes on corporations. We would have had an even bigger infrastructure package had Sinema not been so opposed, along with Manchin, to slightly raising taxes on corporations and millionaires and billionaires in order to pay for it. She gets to keep her committee assignments. She's still going to caucus with the Democrats. But honestly, with the committee assignment thing, I wouldn't do that. Kick her off. That's what you should do. I know you want her to caucus with you, but at the same point, we don't need her. You truly don't. If she wants to go and register and become a Republican, so be it. We still have the majority. We're still not going to get her vote. So what's it matter? Make her pay. Make her pay for this decision. That's what needs to happen. But not just for this decision to leave the party. The decisions that she has made over the last 2 years to tank President Biden's agenda. That's what she needs to be held accountable for. And right now it appears that the Democrats in the Senate aren't going to do a damn thing about it.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.